I think the most important factor in trying to live a happy life is to regret as little as possible. I think the less regrets you have, the more likely you are to be happy. You know, you won't be focused so much on the past, and you'll have more time to focus on the future, and more importantly, the present. Because I don't think many of us make the most of it out of our lives. We're too focused on the past. You know, always holding grudges, always focusing on negative things and not focusing on what we have. You know, most of us living in the Western world are very privileged to be born in this part of the world. We have access to clean water. Most of us have houses. Most of us can feed ourselves. You know, the simple things really that other people in the world could only dream of having. Think less and do more. I think most people, you know, it's easy to talk about doing something. It's a lot harder than to actually do it. You know, a lot of people hold things off as long as possible, or say that they want to change, and they try to tell people that they want to change, and they try to convince other people that they want to change, but the most important person, the only person you have to convince is yourself. You know, you have to bring about that change. So, you know, stay motivated in what you're trying to accomplish, and most importantly, like I said, less talk, more action. You know, you can only bring about that change. It's always on you, you know, your life. You're always responsible for your own actions in life. And that's, you know, that's the way it is for everyone. I wish someone else could live out my life sometimes, because I think quite often I don't make the most of my life, and I don't realize how lucky I am compared to other people, particularly people in the third world, or people that don't have families, orphans, you know, people living in poverty, people that have disabilities, severe disabilities. You know, I'm lucky compared to them, and you know, things can always get worse. You know, and if you want things to be better, it's you that has to make it better, at least most of the time. Some rules are just meant to be broken. I think, you know, sometimes in life you just have to break the rules to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, for the betterment of yourself or for others, and in turn that can make you or others happy with what you have done. You know, some rules in life are ridiculous. You know, you shouldn't live life by a guideline or follow others. You have to do your own thing if you want to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You know, be your own person. Don't follow others. Don't be a sheep. I always say that to myself. You know, be the shepherd. Lead yourself to a better life. Go where you want to go. As long as you're not hurting others, there really is nothing wrong with it. And do what you want to do. You know, don't listen to your parents or your siblings or your friends that try to talk you out of something. Because if you really want to do something and you think it's good for you, then quite often you should go ahead and do it. And if it doesn't work out, you know, at least you tried. You know, everyone loves a trier. You know, if you don't try, you're never going to change. You're never going to improve, and you're always going to be stuck in the same old slump, feeling sorry for yourself. slow down and bask in the pleasure of living. You don't always have to live life 100 miles an hour to feel that you have accomplished something, you know. Be proud of what you have accomplished in life. You appreciate what you have done, you know, simply by living a fairly average, or when I say average, I mean fairly decent life. You know, you're doing better than most people or a lot of people in life. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up too much, and be proud of what you have done. You know, thank yourself. You know, people don't give themselves enough credit, I find, a lot of the time. Be grateful for what you have in life. There's nothing wrong with having a little gratitude for what you have being given in life. And there's nothing wrong with being a bit grateful for what you have that others might not have. It's, you know, it's normal. It's very normal to show a bit of gratitude, and people should do it more. Show gratitude to other people. Stay true to yourself. Be genuine. Be authentic. You know, be real. Don't change just because someone wants you to change. You know, your thought patterns are your own. People often want you to change or be more like them because they don't understand you, or their lives will be easier or less stressful if you would be more like them, because they would feel a better sense of security if you were to, you know, not be yourself. But in reality, you know, that's what makes us different. Everyone is different. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts or ideas with other people, for fear of offending them. This world is too politically correct. You know, that's a problem. People are always worried about offending other people, or, you know, worried people won't like what they have to say. But, you know, if you believe it's true, then you should express it. You know, where I live, it's a free country. You know, the Western world, we have a right to a freedom of speech, and you can express it whenever you want. Don't let people tell you otherwise. This is what the Western world is supposed to be. Last but not least, take care of your body. Your body is your temple. It's something that you carry around. What you eat and what you do with it is on you. You know, your body is your vehicle. It's your engine. Take care of it. You don't have to eat fast food every day. You can always make your own food. Learn to cook. You know, you don't have to be drinking fizzy drinks just because you see it at a party. You know, you could always drink some water instead. You know, people don't take care of their bodies, especially in the Western world, which is strange because we're the ones that have access to all these different types of food that people in the other parts of the world don't have access to. You know, it's easy for us to have a better diet, but for some reason, I don't know if it's financial reasons or whatever, people are always reluctant to try something different and to take care of themselves, take care of their bodies. If you're damaging your body, you're damaging yourself. You know, you only get the one body. You can't just transfer to another body whenever you feel like it. Just, you know, look out for your body because no one else is going to. You're responsible for what you do with your body. And that's just the way it is, really. I wish it was different sometimes, but it's not. This is the way it is. You know? So, it's important for more people to try to start eating a bit healthier, exercising a bit more, and be careful of what they do with themselves, because your body is going to take the brunt of it. Thank you for watching.